Are you fine? Good. Very good. All of you are fine. Dear students, as you know that vocabulary is very important for the IELTS test, and when we use the vocabulary in the essay or in task number 1, or even we speak in English using good vocabulary in our interview, in our spoken test interview, that brings us good bands. That's why here is a video from my part which will help you to score higher bands in your IELTS test. Let us start the video. The first word is innovation, and meaning of innovation is change, alteration or revolution. And I will also make the sentences in order to illustrate how these words are used in the essay. Innovation. Innovation is very necessary to bring revolutionary changes in society and for the progress of our country. Second one is aware. Aware means alert, conscious of something. किसी चीज के बारे में जानना. And when we use it in sentence, we should be aware of the dangers of global warming. We should be aware of the dangers of the global warming. And one thing is more, aware is used as adjective, and after that of preposition is used. But some of the people use aware as a verb. That is wrong. It's not a verb. That means aware, we should be aware of the dangers which we are to face due to the global warming. Third one is monumental. Monumental means great, large, important. Monumental changes are occurring due to the phenomena of globalization. Monumental changes are occurring in the society and in the world due to the phenomena of globalization. Next is conservation. Conservation means preservation or protection of something. It is the duty of the mankind that he should keep in mind that conservation of the wildlife is very much necessary, very essential to bring the balance in the ecosystem. Next one is transformation. Transformation means a dramatic change. बड़ी वड्डी कोई तब्दीली, a big change. And in the sentence transformation, the youth may bring transformation in the whole world by their hard work and determination. Next one is assets. Assets means accounts, property, investment. Our youth is the big asset to make the progress of our country, and we should value them. Next is mesmerize. मंत्रमुग्ध हो जाना, spellbound, bind, enthrall or fascinate. I was mesmerized when I saw the beauty of nature in Shimla and around. I felt myself fascinated when I saw the beauty of Shimla and around by visiting it. Next one is devastate. Devastate means destroy or ruin. Natural calamities bring devastation or devastate. Natural calamities devastate the vegetation, plants, trees, and life on this planet that is known as Earth. Precious means valuable or costly. Time is very precious and we must use this time judiciously and we should not make wastage. Next one is suppress. Suppress means snub, defeat, or conquer. Suppress. We should not try to suppress the feelings of the children because if that is snub, if that is suppressed, they feel very upset by it. Undermine. Undermines mean cut करके जानना, to weaken or erode. We should not try to undermine the energy and participation of the youth in the progress of the country, society, and the world as a whole. The next word is loophole. Loophole means an ambiguity, drawback, or weakness. And when we will use it in sentence, it would be we should plug all the loopholes which hinder our way to progress. The next word is equipment. Equipment means apparatus or necessary items. Equipment is very much essential for the good working of any institution. For the good working of any institution, it is essential that it should have good equipment. Next is constructive. Constructive means positive or useful. We must have constructive state of mind and ideas to make progress in life. We must have constructive views and ideas and attitude in order to attain progress and development. Next word is backward. Backward means confused or difficult situation or harassed. When the authorities are making new announcements regarding the laws daily, that is very aggravating the people. The new announcement made by the authorities every day very anger the common people in our society. Next is remuneration. Remuneration means salary or wages or payment. Whenever anybody works, then salary or payment is given to him, that is known as remuneration. Remuneration, high remuneration is very much essential to be given to the workers because they work very hard and they participate for the progress of the country. Myriad. Myriad means innumerable, multitude, multifarious, numerous, etc. India is a country of myriad cultures. We know that people belonging to different cultures live in India. That's why in sentence we may use that India is a country with myriad cultures. Next is inculcate. Inculcate means infix, instill. We should try to inculcate good values among the children so that they become the good citizens of our country. Next one is snub. Snub means suppress or to dominate, to prevent. We should not snub the feelings of the children so that they should not get upset. We must not snub the feelings of the young ones or children so that they may not become upset over it. Next is embrace. Embrace means hold closely or adopt or accept. प्रवान करना. Embrace. We should, or the youngsters should embrace good values and hard work if they wish to contribute towards the progress of the society, their family, and the country as a whole. And next word is immense. Immense means massive, extremely large. The youth are participating immense of their energy in order to make progress, or immense contribution of the youth cannot be ignored, which they are providing for the development of the country in which they live. And the last word of today's video is eminent. Eminent means famous or distinguished. Many eminent scholars and the scientists are trying hard in order to bring the global warming under control. Many eminent scientists are trying to explore the universe so that man may know what is there in his surroundings. And good students, now I have tried to give you some of the words which are most of the time used in the as the vocabulary to score high when in your IELTS test. I think that these very words will help you to score higher bands, and in the end I will request you that you should like this video, then you should also subscribe my channel and share this video with your near and dear ones, with your friends, with your relatives, so that everybody of them may avail the chance of knowing more and more vocabulary. Because if our vocabulary is strong, then we do the speaking good, and even writing task 1, task 2, and vocabulary is always required for the good communication, which is very much necessary in the phenomena of globalization, in the era of globalization which has happened in the 21st century. Okay, thank you very much for listening to me for a long